Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be showing you an ultimate guide to the game Raise a Peter. At least I think it's an ultimate guide. So this guide will be showing you how to get some of the endings and some of the badges. Let's start some. So let's start with the Starved Peter ending. Just make a random audio. And then getting this is pretty. In order to get this badge, what you're gonna do so this is supposed to not get Peter. Make sure Peter not feed Peter. After this, I'll be giving you a guide to do other stuff. But first, let's start with the basics of Peter. We'll already give you the basics. So click on Peter to get money. Go to the store and buy burgers for 25 cents. For $25. If you steal, you die. If you steal, you die. Make sure to be careful with the cars, because the cars can kill you easily. Okay, so if you're new to Raise a Peter and you're watching this video, here's how cars work. So basically what happens is, like, if you hit them, that's just a game pass I have, that's actually not how the cars look like. If you hit them, they can do insane damage to you and they could kill you. Whenever you die, you could lose a little amount of money. And then here's how the store works. So the store works like this. You go to the store, you pick up, like, you can pick up something, then you could buy it. But then, if you do not purchase it, the item, then you'll die because you did not pay for it. And what the PeterNet basically is what the PeterNet does, it's basically like in any Raise a Floppa game, where in the PeterNet you could buy the resources and everything that like your Peter wants or needs and stuff. And these are all the endings I have right now. I'm not including the No More Fortnite badge in this video because I haven't really gotten to that. Plus, I'm still working on trying to beat super hard mode. Anyway, let's get 100. I need to get $100 real quick because now we need to show you how to the phone works and everything else. And also, Peter doesn't look all drip in the game. That's just another game pass. Just like the Dabba Berry cars. Those are not actually in the game. Those are just game passes I bought with my Robux. Okay, so now that you got a phone, this is how the phone works. So the phone is where you could call people. It's basically like kind of like your it's basically like the what's it called again? The PeterNet. But you could call people. So how Joe works, hold up, we're just waiting for Joe to come real quick. So basically how Joe works, how to get to Joe works is you click on him or interact him, and then there's 3 buttons. There's a button. So there's one button that raises income. And once you press it, you can't press it again because it'll say tomorrow. No, they have to do it tomorrow, so you have to give me all your money. And then how much money you make is basically just like how much money you make. So like stuff. And how to get the U-Star Peter badge is pretty easy. All you basically have to do is just to make Peter get its hunger to 0. And then a funny cutscene will play of him opening the door and then he gets hit by a car, which is kind of stupid if you ask me. But hilarious at the same time when you watch the cutscene.
No. Bye.
Go buy burgers right now, Lewis. So yeah, that's basically some other goods. We'll talk about the cave later. Okay, let's go into my main. So go into my main. So to start Peter badge, all that happens is you have to make Peter go to 0 hunger and then like that. I'll also be showing you how to get some of the badges. A lot of these badges are kind of hard. So yeah, I'm a Razor Beer fan. I'm gonna make a Peter avatar actually. I'm gonna make a tutorial and do that. I'm gonna be showing you how more stuff works and on this. So that's how Joe works. Now this is how Lewis works. How Lewis works is that Lewis buys burgers for Peter. What Chris does is he plays the speaker automatically. That's all he does. Brian poops on the floor, and then Sweetie eats Brian's poop, and then you earn money. Quagmire turns into a toilet. Goes on Peter for money use. Much like the speaker, Ernie auto clicks for you, and makes the characters go faster and scares away the burglaries. Cleaver Brown. What Cleaver Brown does, Cleaver Brown basically opens the packages. Let's now talk about farming. The planting, the garden. So the garden is kind of important. So whenever you plant plants, let me show you. So you have to plant plants, and then you use a watering can to fill water on them. I have sprinklers, so I don't really have to do that. But let me give you an example. Like that. And then you're getting money while they're growing. So yeah, that's how they basically work. And then you keep doing that and you keep getting money boosts. And that's how the garden works. Now, let's now talk about the fishing. The fishing is more kind of important because you can do quests, get money. So how this place works is you use a fishing rod like this, and then you just get a random item, and that's basically how it works. And then you keep on fishing and fishing and fishing. You can also buy nets that automatically do it. And there's also quests where you're gonna have to bring in like certain amount of fish or like a special fish and stuff. And that's basically work. and then you could sell the flesh. It'll give you lots of money. So, and that's how fish works. Now let's talk about some of the endings. Let's talk about the betrayal ending. This is basically the Among Us ending. The Among Us ending is right next to the gas station and the fishing rig. You'll see this, so go up here, then climb up these trees. Like this. And then hop. So basically you're going to want to go on top of the gas station. You'll find this vent. And then go inside this vent, because it'll take you to the Among Us Guild. And then now, what you're supposed to do is find the med kit. I forgot what it's called, med kit. Medical. Yeah, I think it's called medical. Find the medical room. And then you'll see a vent, and interact with them, and then buy the Among Us drink. Or buy the crewmate. Now that you bought the crewmate, go back. Go back to your house. And just wait for the Among Us to arrive. And then you'll see what basically happens next.
No. Hey, Spade.
Oh, wait.
Hey, Spade.
And so basically what the Among Us does, the crewmate does, is what the crewmate stabs Brian and kills him. And then the rest of the ending is basically just an Among Us montage that we're not going to waste. And that's how to get the betrayal and 2 endings so far. Now let's get the main ending, the Fortnite card ending.
What?
So, what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to grab a torch and dynamite. And so if you haven't opened the gate, the cave yet, then you're going to need 10 gasoline cans, and then you're going to need at least like a match, and then you need matches. And then once you opened it, except now, if you leave the game and stuff, and you opened it, now there's going to be rocks covering it, so that's why we need the dynamite to open it. I have this Game Pass Cave Dangerous, like it tells me how dangerous it is and stuff sometimes in the cave. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. And it's also like a danger needle. This ending is not so hard to get. It's kind of a fun. It's a fun. So in the cave, you're gonna have to watch out for the old man. I forgot what his name is and stuff. I don't watch Family Guy. I watch Family Guy, but I don't watch it so much. So yeah, you have to run away from that old guy and stuff, and he'll kill you. And then so what you're supposed to do is you're gonna have to find a well. You have to find a well, the mysterious well. You can get 2 or 3. You can get like 4 badges in the cave. A lot of badges and stuff. So you're gonna have to find a mysterious well and then buy all the stuff in there. And then after you do that, just grab 2 matches. Grab the $19 Fortnite card. You buy them. Go to the basement. And then light the things in with the matches, and then basically light and then put the V-Bucks card and the $19 Fortnite card into the center, and then weird cutscene plays and then they sacrifice people. And then another badge you could get in here is a You Stabbed Peter badge. Is one the text in the bottom. If it says something mysterious appeared in the cave, then you're gonna want to go into the cave, and then you're gonna want to go to where you found the well, and then you'll find like a big white room, and then you're gonna have to find like a computer, and you're gonna want to go in it, and then you're gonna see an Among Us character. Once you see the Among Us character, look around the room, trying to find a knife, and then after you find a knife, go back home. Then after you go back home, go stab Peter with it, and a funny part play where they're at Peter's funeral, and then Peter was actually alive, so that Peter that you stabbed was a faker this entire time. Was a faker. And then another badge you could get in here is if you jump inside the well. If you jump inside the well, you'll get you'll get a badge. Another badge you could get is a heavy death. And a heavy death badge is where if you stay in the cave for too long, it'll collapse and then you'll die.
Hey, Spade.
So that's pretty sweet. Now how to get the fog consumes all. The fox consumes all is where you're gonna have to go to the other side of the thing. So all you're gonna have to do is walk over there, and you'll be to the other side, and then go on the back of the house, and then basically climb up that dude's thing, and then you'll see some of those little things. So then go in the chimney. After going to chimney, what you're gonna want to do is then you're gonna want to follow this white thing. After you find it, you're gonna teleport in somewhere. And then now that you're there, you're gonna want to find the window, and then you're gonna want to find like a wood thing, and then go near it, and it'll open, and then you'll see a computer. By the fog consumes all things. By the fog, and then the fog will happen. And then they get to our house ending. While the fog thing is happening, what you're gonna want to do is turn on the speaker, and then like weird stuff will happen. Like the house would move like right next to the gas station. So that's how to get those endings. Uranium is a pretty easy ending to get. All you have to do is just buy the mysterious burger, and then you have to make Peter eat it. And then I'll get the house fire badge. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to use your furnace, your chimney, instead of using coal, like make it run out, and then instead of using coal, use gasoline, and then use matches and stuff. And then that's get the house fire badge. It's actually pretty hilarious though. So that's how to get those endings. To get the who farted ending. It's not a badge. It's kind of hard to get. In order to get this badge, what you're gonna have to do is you have to basically there's a 1% chance enabled getting this badge. So you have to go to the store, and then you have to throw a bunch of items into the trash can until it farts, and then you get the who farted badge. And that's one of the badges. Let me think about it. And then there's this thing in the betrayal ending is if you catch Peter killing Meg. So that's a badge. So you really caught them killing them. So honestly, I don't really. And in the all seasons badges, you have to play the game and witness every single season in the entire game. And then the rest of the badges is become a millionaire, do a bunch of fishing quests and fishing and stuff. And that's basically going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash like the video. I don't see this as a guide, but I guess if it helped you, I hope you enjoyed this video. And now, bye.